All right, good morning, good afternoon. Who's ever watching this, I really appreciate you, and I'm not taking this lightly. I just wanted to give some recognition to some performers of last week. So we had Tyshawn and Jamar. They got some leads. Great job, guys. We had Simon get some leads as well. He also had some recruits that showed up. And then you're also going to notice some people were cut from the chat. So these people, we still love them. You know, I'm still going to wave hi to them when I see them around, but long story short, they weren't ready to put in the hours. So this opportunity is amazing. Even with personal sales, it's something that you can make hundreds of thousands of dollars in, but it's impossible if you're not following the system. And you guys know what following the system is. It's watching these trainings. It's literally only twice a week. It's going out and selling, tracking your hours and sales conversations, and focusing on Springfield. We're also going to start doing car groups soon, where basically we're going to have a car group leader that drives us around to the area, drops us off just to hold each other accountable. But it's not rocket science. Like, in order to do this, like it just takes certain things, and this is what it takes. And those people, they just didn't want to do it, and that's okay. Maybe we give them another shot down the road, but it didn't work out now. But yeah, I'm not going to waste your guys' time. You guys got all sorts of things going on, and I know your guys' attention spans are a little shorter, and mine is shorter too. I'm not going to waste your time. Let's jump right into it. So by the way, outside of like listening to me, I expect you guys to train on your own. Like, I sent you all like a course, and I expect like 10-20 minutes a day, maybe during a workout, just basically study it. So, because if you're not studying sales like outside of this, you're not gonna make it. Seriously, like game over. Just pack up and literally just go home. So I've literally spent hours like reading, learning, and breaking down like the best sales strategies out there. And guess what? I'm not like keeping it to myself. But here's the thing: none of it matters if you don't take it serious. Like, if you're watching this like half paying attention while doing something else, like it's not gonna work out. Literally, no one's coming to save you. No one's gonna do it for you. It's literally all on you. So literally just pay attention, take notes. And by the way, like, if you're watching this and you're on my team, like, take notes and send them out just for confirmation that I'm not like wasting my time here. And yeah, let's keep going. So in summary, make sure you're studying the course that I sent you, the door-to-door course, in your free time, at least 10 to 20 minutes a day. All right, so we'll go to the next point. So you could actually literally read every book, listen to every podcast, and be like the Einstein of sales. But if you're still sitting on the couch, congratulations. You just earned a PhD in doing nothing. Listen, I know people who know everything. They know every strategy, every closing technique, but they don't actually knock on doors and make calls. So no one's going to drag you out of bed. No one's going to force you to grind. That's on you. So this course, it's actually going to give you the blueprint, but it won't make you move. That's your job. So are you actually going to do it, or are you just going to sit there learning on the couch? So if you're still sitting down, stand up right now. Seriously, stand up. Now go and put in the work. And if 80% of this job is mental, that's why letting your brain act like a... sorry, I keep stuttering, guys. I'm just going to keep rolling because I don't care. If 80% of this job is mental, then it's very important to train your brain to act a certain way. So listen, sales, it's not just about scripts and techniques. It's about mastering your mind. You ever have those days where you just don't feel like working? That's your brain playing defense. And we're not going to let that happen. Your brain's just trying to keep you safe because going on the doors is like a traumatic thing. And I'm actually going to walk you through the hacks, the tricks, the mindset shifts that'll turn your mental into a mental performance machine. Because the higher you go in your mind, the higher you go in real life. So you control this, you control the results. So if you're ready to let your own brain stop sabotaging you, you don't have to listen to it, by the way. It's just trying to keep you safe. It doesn't know any better. So If you're ready to have your brain stop sabotaging you, keep listening to this. If you're not, we'll enjoy being outworked by people, who are. So still here, that means you're ready. Let's go and get it. All right, cut. Next part. All right, so look, this job, door-to-door sales, it's not glamorous, but neither is being broke. So let's talk. So the truth is, sales can give you unlimited success, financial freedom, and opportunities that most people only dream about. And I'm 100% committed to lifestyle, making more money than I ever have, traveling more than I ever have, and investing in real estate like a boss. Because this isn't a job, it's a wealth building machine if you actually take it serious. But here's the problem. Too many people get in their own heads, oh, sales isn't glamorous. Who cares? What's glamorous is having options, financial security, actual freedom. This is an honorable profession. I know plenty of people who built empires from it. So stop worrying about what people think, eliminate the distractions, and go all in. If you commit fully, this career will give you a life most people will never touch. The only question is, are you ready to put in the work? Or do you want to just look glamorous? Like a lot of people, they just romanticize sales. They think it has to be a certain way. But guys, drop everything that you know, drop your ego, and just learn from people that are doing it. Unless you haven't done it before, I promise you don't know how to do it. So if you're embarrassed about this job, just quit now, because the customer will smell your doubt before you even knock. So one of the biggest obstacles in sales isn't the customer, it's you. It's the fear, it's the self-doubt, and the lack of pride in what you do. And that comes down to 3 things that you need to lock in right now. So the first thing, you want to take pride in yourself. So if you're ashamed to tell your friends and family what you do, you already lost. This job is honorable. Knocking doors, that's... let me restart that. So yeah, I'm just gonna redo this whole part. Like, just be patient with me, guys. I'm filming this for TikTok as well. So if you're embarrassed about the job, just quit now, because the customer will smell your doubt before you knock. So one of the biggest obstacles in sales isn't the customer, it's you. It's the fear, the self-doubt, and the lack of pride in what you do. And that comes from 3 things that you need to lock in right now. The first thing, take pride in yourself. If you're ashamed to tell your friends and family what you do, you already lost. So this job is honorable. Knocking doors, that's courage. Selling, that's a skill. If you don't respect what you do, no one else will. And take pride in your company. I don't care about my competitors. This is where I'm at, and I believe in what we do. If you're not fired up about your company, how are you going to convince a customer this is the best decision for them? Take pride in your product. If you don't believe in what you're selling, why would the customer? Maybe it's more expensive. Maybe there's competition. Who cares? If you're pushing it, there's a reason why it's worth it. Own it. So stop doubting yourself. Stop hiding what you do. Go all in. Take pride in your company, in your product, and that's what separates closers from people who struggle. If you're still unsure, go stand in the mirror and give yourself a pep talk. I'll wait. All right, cut, next one. So if you don't know why you're doing this job, then why are you even here? Seriously, go figure it out before you even knock on another door or attend another training. So Simon Sinek, he did a TED Talk talking about the why. It's legendary for a reason. So most people start with what they do or how they do it, but the why is what drives success. So if you don't know why you're out here grinding, getting rejected, pushing through hard days like it's a rainy day today, then guess what? You won't last. So let's talk about your why. Why did you take this job, this opportunity? Why did you wake up on a rainy day and still go out to work? Why are you going to push harder than anyone else? Because when things get tough, and they will, your why is literally the only thing that's going to pull you through. Maybe it's money. Maybe it's paying off debt so you can finally stop stressing. Maybe it's proving something to yourself, your family, or your doubters. Maybe you just want to make your parents proud. Whatever it is, it has to be deep. If it doesn't hit you emotional, if it doesn't make you cry, it's literally not big enough. So now here's what I need you to do. Stop. Before you watch the next video, take 5 to 15 minutes and write down your why. Not in your head, not later, right now. And if you're really serious, take 2 to 3 hours and go deep. this should be something so powerful they should put on your wall as a manifesto, something that keeps you going no matter what. If you're still watching and haven't written anything down yet, yes, I'm talking to you. Go do it now. Thanks for tuning in and listening to this training. Don't forget like the basics of what we talked about last week. So just as a reminder, whatever time you get out there today, track how many hours we're actually selling, because a lot of times you'd be surprised at like how little time we actually spent selling if we actually track it. Track the conversations, the presentations, the sales, the recruiting presentations, and good luck out there today, guys. Hopefully it goes well, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Take care.